We've got two guys of Zebrahead.
Hi, my name is Ali.
Hello, my name is Justin.
Okay, well the first question will be about the Japanese tour, because I just heard that you guys finished the Japanese tour, which was pretty great, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was amazing. We got to play a couple of festival shows with Real Big Fish, who's here today, and also Slipknot and Marilyn Manson, so it was a pretty cool bill, and it was really fun. The crowds are crazy there.
Yeah. It was our biggest show to date. The second show we did was, I think they said it was like 75,000, 80,000 people or something. It was incredible. Biggest show we've done yet.
This is the way it goes now with Zebrahead, isn't it? It's growing, 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 and growing.
It's kind of like an adolescent boy in his pecker. You know what I mean? It's like you're 12 years old and you look at your pecker, you're like, God damn it, is that all I have? But you know, 12, 13, 14, by the time you're 16, you're like, you know, it's been growing the whole time. So it's kind of like Zebrahead, I think. It might be going faster than with a little boy. I mean, it takes years for a boy, and now we've been doing this a long time, so I think it's about the same. Yeah, we've been doing this a long ass time.
But it's always fun to see American bands finally get over to Europe, to Japan, etc. When did this all happen? I mean, you guys were really big in America already, and then in a minute it started over here.
Well, actually, we seem to do better in some overseas markets than we do at home. At home, we're still building too. We don't have a lot of radio support at home or MTV or anything, so it's all like a grassroots thing. Like a lot of kids come to our shows and it grows like that. So that's what we're trying to do out here, you know, just play shows and have kids come to the shows and hopefully come back and bring friends, you know, and have it grow like that.
Mustn't be too hard for you guys, because if you see you guys play live, you can almost feel that you guys really like playing live.
Playing live is the best part of the whole music experience, you know. Everything else that you do is pretty much leading up to the live show, you know. All the shit you got to do on the road and, you know, recording's fun. But, you know, the whole process pays off when you're on stage, and that's when it all comes out, so that's the best part.
Could you tell something about the beginning of Zebrahead, etc.? When did it start? And because you guys are on the road for pretty much of time, but
well, you know, we actually started with everybody was in different bands. They used to share a rehearsal studio, and they had been playing in the same venues and stuff for a year or two, and so they knew each other really well. And we used to just play for fun, and we got a show, and we really liked playing together, and everybody decided to quit their other bands, and so we formed Zebrahead, and we just started playing shows, and you know, we got lucky, we got signed, well, maybe unlucky, but we got signed, yeah. So you know, we got a record deal, and we got the opportunity to have a lot of people hear our music because they, you know, distribute it really well. But you know, it's just about playing live for us. We really enjoy it, and you know, that's where we concentrate all our efforts usually.
What he's trying to say is that when we started this band, we really wanted to make a way so that we could fuck a lot of women.
Yeah.
And we said, we got no lines. I mean, we got, you know, no jibs. We're not good looking, and we got really small dicks.
Yeah.
Well, let's start a band. So we started the band, and since then, I mean, it's been pussy galore. It's been incredible, as in, you know, James Bond.
Because talking about girls, etc. I mean, one of the things record companies, etc. first tell about Zebrahead before even telling about something about the music is the Playboy thing, etc. Can you tell something about that?
That was one of the highlights of my my life as a young man. We got to do the video at the Playboy Mansion, and a nude version where there were as many playmates as you could see with the naked eye, naked, and you know, that's something most guys don't get a chance to see, you know. So I feel very lucky.
Unless they pay.
You really can't. No, you really can't. I mean, you know, you get it in the magazine or the movies, but you can't see it up close in the grotto, naked playmates running around. That was a great time in my life.
How did you manage to get this stuff?
We paid lots and lots of money.
Yeah! What he meant to say there was that we actually had a. We actually well, it was kind of dumb luck, to tell you the truth, because we came up with the idea for the song, and then we decided, hey, let's go with it and see if Playboy will help us. And Columbia called a meeting with Playboy, and they were into it, and we were very lucky. And one thing led to another. First it was, yeah, okay, you can have photo shoots with the bunnies. Then it was like, come to the mansion, and since then it's just been, wow, how fucking stupid lucky is that, you know?
Isn't that just as much luck as the thing with Lemmy of Motorhead? Because I read it just 5 or 10 minutes ago. Was that something else that you can't imagine in a year ago or something?
Yeah. Because his band was in I think out here somewhere, and he needed someone to play, and we have the same manager. He's like, hey, come on down, and next thing you know, we're at the Grammys. So yeah, everything's luck in this shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's who you know, who you blow, and how lucky you are when it snows.
Is it really like that? I mean, there's also something like the music. I mean, your music should be good enough to be bought by people. I mean,
it doesn't matter anymore. There's a lot of good bands out there that have great music, and just because the way the wheel turns, they can't get their shit out there. And there's a lot of bands that suck dick, and they're out all over the place. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'd like to think that we take pride in our music, but there's a lot more to it than that.
But talking about the music, I mean, even that, I mean, not even by seeing it live, but also when you listen to it, you can also then again hear that it's something that you guys really like to play. I mean, it's not something that's been thought of, well, this is good music to play because it will get a lot of money and women, but it's also something you really want to play, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we're very lucky with that because we all write together, and so it comes out a lot more natural than if one person tries to write, I think. So yeah, we enjoy writing together, and it's harder now, but we still enjoy it, and yeah, we're all good friends, and I think that comes through too. So.
But why is it harder now?
Just because to try to become more and more original. Ow! What are you doing?
There, sorry. I was trying to put it in your mouth, dude.
You okay?
I was trying to put that in your mouth.
Why?
Go ahead, answer the question then.
I don't even remember the question.
Yeah! Yeah!
Me neither. No, but why is it harder to write songs now?
Oh, because you always want to be original, you know what I mean? And after a couple of albums, it's harder to be original. So I think that's what it is.
But when was the last time you guys were in a studio? Because is there gonna be an event like that right in the near future? Or?
We recorded the song 6 months ago, and it was a little ditty that we did for a movie. And turns out, I'll tell you the damn bastard. It's Rob Schneider and Adam Sandler. Now they used our song in Little Nicky, and they were gonna use Get Back in Waterboy. But apparently they didn't use it, and they asked us specifically to write a song for this movie. So we wrote it, recorded it, gave it to them, and they turned it down. So Adam Sandler and Rob Schneider are very funny guys, but they're fucking pricks.
They don't have any feeling into music.
They're just old rockin' assholes. You know what I mean? And
they want to hear their Kings.
Yeah, they do. You listen, they put Tom Sawyer instead of us. I love Rush. Rush is a great band, and I went and saw Rush as a kid. But god damn it, I mean, come on. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, yeah, we went to the studio and recorded that song, and we're writing now, so hopefully we'll be in the studio again within the next 7.5 months.
But we're not bitter. We're not bitter.
No.
Not at all. You're still smiling, though.
Oh, yeah, I mean, come on. It's all in fun. They're fucking pricks, but that's all right. I love them. I love those pricks. I love those stupid bastards, Rob Schneider and Adam Sandler.
Let's talk about something it could get bitter of. Is you have been to Germany the last few days, wasn't it? And had to travel a lot between Berlin and Hamburg, wasn't it?
Yes. Yeah, no, we'll tell you the story. So we go there, we do a couple shows with Green Day, and then we're in Hamburg. We have to go back to Berlin to do an MTV thing for 20 minutes.
Not even 20 minutes.
5 minutes.
4.5 minutes, maybe.
And then we get there, and that's a 4-hour drive, okay? It's supposed to be 2.5, whatever, but it's 4 hours, 15 minutes, and then we get some traffic accident on the way home, 6 hours on the way back. So we were in the van for 11 hours for 15 minutes on MTV.
It's a lot of time to write songs, though.
Yeah, we actually read and slept.
That's even better.
I found at a gas station Jack and Coke pre-mixed. Actually, I found, so I've seen the same. And I bought it, and it was just the most amazing thing. So I drank those.
How much did you drink?
I only drank 2.
Oh.
Yeah. But I drank more when I got to the hotel. Don't think I only drank 2. I kept going.
Okay.
That was only in the car, though.
Now the image sounds better. Okay, well, you played with, you just said Slipknot, but also with Green Day, etc. Isn't it fun to be able to play with a lot of different bands? Because if you play a genre of music, you usually get to play with just the same bands every time, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, we're lucky with that because we've been playing music with bands like from Cypress Hill, you know, and then Less Than Jake and Real Big Fish, and you know, they're completely different styles. So we're really lucky in that, you know, our style kind of can go along with metal or, you know, hip hop or pop.
It's like a happy mixture of hip hop and metal, which is not something that a lot of people can actually get out on the record. I mean, there are a lot of people trying to mix hip hop and metal, but most of the times it's just metal with hip hop. But I mean, you guys thought about it, I guess, and it's more of a mixture, isn't it?
We really didn't think about it. That's the thing. I think the only reason it sounds the way it does is because of who's in the band. And if one person less was in the band, it wouldn't sound that way because that person makes that certain sound be that way. And other bands, I think, try to go for a sound, and I don't know. It's just we're weird, you know. Just we got so many different people that just have different ideas of how it should sound, and when it mixes together, it's just pretty interesting.
What happens if you guys are together in the studio? I mean, you play the other songs for the first time just to record it, or do you play the separate instruments, etc.?
Well, usually, you mean to record the song? Yeah, usually, you know, you play a scratch track so you can get the drums, and then everybody layers on top of that, and you usually do the vocals last. So that's how we do it, but we try to write the songs, you know, a while before we record them. So that's one thing we've learned is like, so you can fix the songs to where, you know, you can find little things that you'd like to correct. So I think we're trying to do that now, is write it a long time before we record it, so we can listen to it a long time and see what we like and we don't like.
But if I think about you guys in the studio, it must be a lot of fun to be there, isn't it?
Whenever Ben's not there, our bass player, it's fun. When he's there, it's not fun.
Why's that?
He's a dick. That's why. He's like the dad of the band. He looks over at everybody to make sure you're not having fun. But I guess every band needs one. You know, everybody says there's one guy in the band that does that, and that's him.
Ben, that was Justin, not me, man.
He's afraid of him.
I love you, man.
Okay, what will happen in the near future? I mean, is it just touring for you guys right now? Because
Armageddon's coming soon. The end of the world is an eye.
You will end up playing on a stage.
Yeah, when the world goes down, we'll probably be playing somewhere. I don't know where. Hopefully it's here. That's what I'm hoping for. With naked women.
Okay, thanks a lot for doing this interview.
Hey, thank you.